Hello student, this lesson is for class 9th, Beehive book. It is a poem. Poem name is A Legend of Northland. Legend meaning is story. Northland is a place name, a place which is covered with snow. This poem is based on one story. The poem narrates the legend of an old lady. Legend, we can say story of an old lady who angered Saint Peter, who had made Saint Peter. Peter is a saint name. Saint meaning is one kind of a religious person who is giving lessons regarding religion, who is giving the religious lessons to the people. And the old lady had made the Saint Peter angry because of her greediness. Clear? Away in the Northland, where the hours of the day are few, means in the Northland at a far distance where the hours of the days are few, meaning is where the days are smaller than the night time, and the nights are so long in winter, and during the winter season the night hours are longer than the days hours, that they cannot sleep them through, means the nights hours are so long that it is difficult for the people to sleep for a long period of time. Where they harness the swift reindeer. Harness meaning is tied up. The swift meaning is fast moving reindeer, means they are using, as the area is covered with snow, so they are using the reindeers or with their sledges meaning is vehicles. When it snows or when it is a time of snow, they are using the reindeers as their vehicle with their sledges. And the children look like bear's cub in their funny furry clothes, and the children had worn the furry coats, long furry coats in which they are looking like the bear's cub meaning is bear's child. They tell them a curious story, and the people of Northland tell to their children curious meaning is strange story. I don't believe tis meaning is it is. Poet said that the people are telling their children a strange story, but the poet said that I don't believe that it is a true story. That poet thought that it is not a true story, and yet you may learn a lesson. But either the story is true or not, you will learn a lesson if I tell the tale to you. Means if I'll tell you the same story, then you will learn a lesson you will learn a lesson from this story, whether this story is true or not. Now let's start the story. Once when the good Saint Peter lived in the world below, means Saint Peter was living and walked about it, and he was going from one place to another in the world, preaching meaning is giving religious lessons, just as he did, as the saints work is to give lessons, same way Saint Peter was also giving lessons and going from one place to another in the world. He came to the door of a cottage. Once a day he reached at a door of a house. Cottage meaning is house. In traveling round the earth, when he was on his travel, when he was going from one place to another, he reached at a house where a little woman was making cakes, where a lady was making cakes, means she has a bakery shop and she was making in the same house she has a bakery shop. She was baking her cakes, making cakes and baking them on the hearth meaning is one kind of stove or oven. In the oven she was baking the cake, and being faint with fasting, for the day was almost done, and due to the fasting, or we can say that the Saint Peter has not eaten from a whole day, from the morning he hasn't eaten, so he has asked the lady from her store of cakes to give him a single one, that whether she could give him a single cake from her store of cakes. So she made a very little cake, but as it baking lay, she looked at it and thought it seemed too large to give away. Seemed meaning is looked, and when Saint Peter told the lady to give him a cake, she started making a little cake. that smaller cake than the previous cakes which are already in the shop. She started baking the cake which should be smaller from the previous cakes, and she kept that cake in the oven for baking purpose. But while baking, she looked towards the cake and thought that it looked, seemed meaning is looked, that it is looking too large to give away, means its size is so big that she couldn't give to the Saint Peter, means which new cake she had baked. She thought that this size will be very large to give to the Saint Peter. Therefore, she needed another. Then she started making another cake, and still a smaller one. And this time again, it is the first time, now second time when she started making, she thought that she would make the smaller cake than the previous cake, but it looked, but when she kept the second cake in the oven, she saw that she turned it over, means she turned its direction, and it was also looking as large as the first had done, and it was also looking the same as the previous cake, means it was also looking very large. Then she took a tiny scrap of dough. Now third time she took very smaller piece of dough, means that base of the cake, and rolled it flat, and started rolling it so that it becomes so thin, and baked it thin as a wafer. And now third time she started baking the cake which was very thin and looking like a wafer only, but she couldn't part with that. But in the third time also she was not able to give it, couldn't part with that, meaning is not able to give, means again she thought that this cake is bigger and she is not able to give that cake. For she said, for meaning is because, why she was not able to give these kinds of cake, first, second or third cake, because she said, my cakes that seem too small. Even she was baking the cake very small again and again, when I eat of them myself. And she said that when I am eating these cake myself, then these are looking very small, are yet too large to give away. And as she said that these cakes are bigger for herself, but when she has to give to the other person, then they are looking very large. So she put them on the shelf, so she didn't give these cakes to the saint, and kept those cakes in the shelf for selling purpose. Then good Saint Peter grew angry, and by seeing this thing that she is taking a lot of time, and every time she is not giving him the cake, then Saint Peter became angry, for he was hungry and faint, because one thing is he was very hungry and going to faint meaning is going to be unconscious. And surely such a woman was enough to provoke a saint. And as he was hungry and faint, but this woman, when she was not giving the cake, such a woman meaning is the old lady, when she was not giving the cake, she was enough to provoke a saint, meaning is she was making him angry. Provoke a saint meaning is making him angry. And he said, then after seeing this thing of the lady, saint said, you are far too selfish, means you are very selfish, to dwell in a human form. To live in a human form means to live as a human being. You are very selfish to have both food and shelter. Even you have food and shelter and fire to keep you warm, and you have a house, you have food, you have fire, so that you can keep yourself warm in such a cold time. As in the Northland, there is a snow, it is a snowy area, or the area is covered with snow, so, and the time was also of a winter when Saint Peter came. So he said that even she had food, shelter and fire, that she could keep herself warm, but she was very selfish that she is living in a human body. Now you shall build as the bird do. Now Saint Peter, in the anger, Saint Peter told false words to the lady. What were these words? That she should build as the bird do, means she now as a human being she has a house to live, but the Saint Peter gave her the false word and told her that now forward, means after that day she would live as the birds are living in the nest. Same way he said that she would build her nest, and she get your scanty food, and she would get very little amount of food. As a human she was getting the food how much she want, but as a bird she would get very little amount of food by boring all day in hard dry wood. Boring meaning is making holes in the trees. With its beak she would make holes in the trees, and she would spend her day in the hard dry forest. Wood meaning is in the forest or in the trees. Then up she went through the chimney, and immediately when the Saint Peter told these words, immediately she moved through the chimney, never speaking a word, and she has never spoken a word. It means that from the human she became a bird who came out from the chimney of her house, and she had never spoken a word, and out of the top flew a woodpecker. And from that chimney what kind of bird came? The bird we can say the woodpecker as a bird came out from the chimney, for she was changed to a bird. For meaning is because she was changed into a bird. From the words of the Saint Peter she became a bird and became a woodpecker, which passed from the chimney of the house of old woman. She had a scarlet cap on her head. Scarlet meaning is bright red color cap on her head, means even she became a bird, she had a, and that was left the same as a lady. She had worn the red color cap on her head, and when she became a bird the same cap was on her head. But all the rest of her clothes were burnt black as a coal in the flame, and other body clothes were burnt, and they became black in color. And every country schoolboy has seen her in the wood where she lives in the trees till this very day, boring for food. And nowadays every country schoolboy has seen her in the wood, means we can see the woodpecker in the forest where she lives in the trees, where she is living on the trees. In the forest she was living on the trees till this very days, means nowadays also, in present also, the woodpecker is living in the same forest where the Saint Peter has told her boring for food, means making holes in the trees for its food. So what we will learn from this poem, that we should never we should never be greedy.